filters control my makeup. This one is how many pumps I have to use, and this one's the colour packaging that I have to use, and if I do not have it, oh well, next step I go. And credit to Kaylee Jordan who created this filter, absolutely love it. If you love makeup, go give her a follow, she's incredible. Primer, 6 of a red package, so red packaged primer, obviously she gave one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already regretting my life decision. Oh, it's so I have to take this down the neck. There is just so much product. Hopefully the rest aren't so high. So I just realised I actually had another filter on, just taking it off. But I remember myself with one of those gold statues, like, I mean, loving the glow. Now for foundation. 4 of a green packaging. Well, it looks like I am skipping the foundation because I have yellow, but I do not have green. So what do I get for concealer? 10 of a white product. At least I can somewhat cover this face a little bit. I go in with Maybelline Super Stay. Now do I do swipes or dips? Mini swipes. So 1, 2, oops, I took that off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, on top of the 10. And just blend it in. Now I'm kind of hoping this acts as like a foundation because I need something other than this bronze face. Well, I fear that did sweet fuck all. But anyway, time for bronzer. 10 of a white product again. The only one I could find is this e.l.f. one. So 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yes, I still use e.l.f. I spent my money on it, so I'm going to continue using it. If I throw it out, it ain't hurting them, it's hurting me. Blending that all in. At this point, it's going to be a full face of makeup without foundation, so oh well. Definitely did not need that much bronzer. I already look fucking bronzed. So now on to blush. 5 of silver pack. Gonna go in with the Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. Why I do this to myself, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I don't want to be uneven. Now blend that in. They're not as pigmented as people make them out to seem. They are pretty pigmented, especially the darker, more vibrant shades, but these ones, not too bad. On to setting powder. Please give me something I have. I need to set this down. 2 silver. 2. The only silver packing setting powder I have is this Miss Rose one. Brought it to mix it with Vaseline to make my own scar wax. Little life hack I learnt. But okay, I'm gonna dip in 1. And then dip in 2. I forgot to blend in the under eyes. 1, 2. Oh, that is dirty. Hopefully I can set my whole face in. Switch to a brush because that just was not working. Yeah, I'm going to keep that for my scar wax. So what do we have for powder bronzer? 4 red. Would have been better for blush, but let's go. Well, moving on to a powder blush because I do not have a red packaging. So 4 of a blue packaging blush. So I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Trio. So 1, 2, bring some of that up to the nose. Dip 3 and dip 4. Well, very blushy. I love it. Now time for a powdered highlighter. 10 of a silver. Gonna use this cute little Catrice one, and it's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very reflective. Now for setting spray, 3 of a gold packaging. course, we're going to go on with Charlotte Tilbury. 1, 2, 3. Now for eyeliner, 8 of a green packaging. I can almost guarantee I don't have that. No, I definitely don't have that. And I've already forgot my eyebrows. Yeah, no, I don't have that. I have like 1 or 2 eyebrow products. And oh my god, I forgot to do eyeshadow. So what do we get for eyeshadow? 7 of a white package. I am not going to admit how long it took me to find this little thing. I think I put them down and then I can just never find them again. So this is the Master Mattes palette. 7 dips. I'm going to go in with the shade right here and do that all over the crease on one side first. And do the exact same on the other side. So that's dip 2. Dip 3, I might go in with slightly deeper shade. Then go dip 3. Focusing more on my outer V. I have hooded eyes, so eyeshadow is just not to go half the time. 4. And we'll go, yeah, that shade again. 5. Quick palette change, new one from Morphe, because I want to use one of these shimmers over my last 2 swipes. I think I might go in with this one right here and go 6. Like, look how pretty that is. Even if you're terrible at eyeshadow, it just tops off the look. And 7. Well, the eyes have to be done, that's all I'm doing. So we've already skipped eyeliner. What are we doing for mascara? 10 of a gold packaging. I'm going to go in this dual-ended one from SheGlam. It's got gold in the packaging. I do prefer the green one because it is waterproof. This one isn't too bad, but I'm only going to use one side because I cannot be bothered switching. So, dip 1, dip 2, dip 3, you know what, I am going to switch to the other side. Dip 4, and dip 5. Now to repeat all that back onto the side. Not too bad. Now onto lip liner, 9 of a gold packaging. I'm going to go in with this MCO Beauty one in Cheaty Chat and 9 swipes. Sorry, there is a mirror here because I'm not trusting myself there. 1, not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh well. Now what do I get for lipstick? 10 of a silver packaging. I'm just going to go in with Rare Beauty's lip oil in the shade Hope. 10 swipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a lot and it's getting in my mouth. Now last of all, setting spray. 1 silver. Turns out I have no silver setting spray, so this is the face. I don't want to talk about it. It did not turn out how I wanted, but have a great day.